Hey there, guys. We are back with another anime review. This time we're doing about ReLife. Now, ReLife is a 13 episode series, really short. I managed to book it out in 3 days. So basically, what it's about is it takes over the course of what's supposed to be a semester, but even though I feel like they laid up for the course of a year, but what we see is like just a semester of school, and it's about a adult who is a NEET, NEET, and he got contacted by this laboratory program that they kind of rehabilitate NEETs into the society. So they like basically do this program. It's experimental, so it's like not legit, and pretty much put them back through high school in a way. And it's really fucking cool, to be honest. I recommend this show like to anybody out there. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. And but yeah, it's really fucking cool, really easy breezy to watch, and you really do get emotionally attached to this one. And we haven't had one of these in a while. We've been watching other shit, more relaxed, kind of just go with the flow type shit, and then JoJo. So yeah, we've been keeping it simple for the most part, in what we watch. But I'm glad I got back into got back into this kind of stuff, because I really enjoyed this. I love the characters that came into it, but yeah, some aspects, since I saw Erased before I saw this, some aspects remind me of how Erased is. Like, I could see some similarities to be like, because this dude's the main character, Arata, is a 27-year-old going in high school, and basically it's like, come on man, like, he's 27, like, stop this, these are high school girls, can't do that, like, it doesn't matter. But I thought it was funny. I really enjoyed it. Now, I did a little looking because I was interested, and I do not think there will be a second season. I know there's like 140 chapters or something like that, and that's usually about a season's worth of anime. So I from what I read on a couple forums, people don't think there's going to be a second season of this, even though I would greatly appreciate one. This was a phenomenal show, and plus I felt like it left you hanging there at the end, like, especially with like some relationships that were progressing, and some of the information we got there at the end. I was just like, what the fuck? Shit, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, no, I really liked the way the story was progressing there at the end, and I really was hoping for a little bit more, but we didn't. One thing I really did like about this anime was that the way they gave you information is they never gave you the whole thing. They kind of helped you at it. It made you assume what was happening, like give you some subtleties, and you had to like put it together. Like. I don't want to spoil anything, but like a couple of points where they were talking and the dude just kind of like goes blank, and he has during a flashback he kind of goes blank, and they're like, oh whoa dude, like you're good, and then he kind of just like chokes up, and you after seeing what was going on, you could assume what happened and what was, and kind of put the full story together in his memory, since you don't get the whole story. But then later, you kind of get it as we go on, and I really liked how they did that. I do wish we knew more about, I guess, Subject 1 in this. I only assume it was another character in here that we met, but I can't be too sure. And as for the relationship that was developing there at the end, guys, like, holy shit, guys, I really wished that went on further into something, I wish it developed more into what I assume what everyone was hoping. Because right there, like last episode, you just got a whole bunch of information. Like, what? Like, oh, they're all in on it. Like, what? I was just, I couldn't help myself. I was so bad. But it's a really funny anime. I really liked the first episode and how they did it. And one thing, I liked the way they did the intro. The music, I was indifferent about. It was okay music, but just the intro and how it kind of reflects throughout the whole anime. Even though you don't really see too many scenes from the intro, like from the anime, the intro was basically there showing like he's there having a good time, but in a flash, he fades away. You know, like he's there to make a difference, but in the end, he's no one's gonna remember him, and it's yes, he's gonna make a difference, but it's not for him. You know, it's for people, like other people, and he will learn the lessons. And I thought it was I don't know if this is making sense at all, but I thought it was like a good little kind of metaphor they're thrown in there and kind of reflecting throughout the kind of a motif reflecting throughout the rest of the anime. Really fucking neat. Yeah, so at the beginning there, I was really hoping. Well, okay, let me take a step back. Waifu of the anime, I have to say it's On Onoya. On Onoya. She definitely has to be waifu. Just because I was hoping so hard. Because when, like, they first, like, kind of made eye contact, she was like, "What's up, dude? Like, what's up?" And he was like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." And it kind of went from there. When they were just, like, had that little one-on-one, I was like, dude, like, get it. Get it. Get it. I don't give a shit if she's a high school girl and you're 27. Fucking get it. And, I mean, we got some information, but it was close, man. It was close. I was on the edge of my seat like the whole time. I was just so I was cheesing so hard, guys. Like I don't know. It was a happy moment. This whole thing, this whole series, I was smiling. It was funny. It was a happy, feels good kind of anime, and I'm sad that On did not, I guess, pursue my expectations, you know. But I'm glad that they got filled in by someone else, you know. I'm glad. I mean, the whole anime kind of works out. Like in the end, everything just works out. It's all fits. It's all fine, you know. So I'm glad that happened, you know. So definitely, guys, if you haven't already, definitely see this. Definitely watch this. Definitely, if you haven't already. If you have already, hit me up in the comment section down below, and tell me what your thoughts on it. What did you expect from it, and like, are you disappointed with some parts or expecting more? Because I'm fucking cliffhangered, and I want more, just because of fucking the way they put that out there at the end. I'm happy the way it ended, but I'm still disappointed. Like, I just want more. It was such goodness, the good. But thanks for tuning in for this episode of Anime Review. I'll see you out in the next one. Deuces. All music used in this video is from a YouTuber named Trial and Error. He has his own website, and his YouTube will be linked in the description down below. So please go, if you're interested in the music, go check him out on his YouTube or his website. His music is very anime themed, so if you're interested in that, definitely drop by his page.